Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Take 5 for You. This is our second installation, and I'm here with my great friend and my life coach, Hildie Dunn. Hi, Hildie.
Hi, Amy. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we're so excited to be with you guys. It's been a few months since we had our first one, and a lot of things have been marinating in both of our lives. And we're excited to bring you more great content. And the whole purpose of Take 5 for You is to have a little installment or a tasting of something really positive that can have a great effect for you in your life, something that you can apply right now. So on that point, today we're going to talk about, our topic is around the idea of dreaming, but we're going to approach it from an interesting perspective called a tagline. So, and Hildy and I just had a great conversation about our taglines and kind of where we are and how to work with them and play with them and transform, the thoughts and the dialogue that's going on in our head that's actually influencing the experiences that we're having in our life in particular areas that we might be stuck in or something that we're really struggling with. So, Hildy, can you explain a little bit more about the concept of a tagline?
Yeah. So a tagline is like a billboard, right? It's like a motto. So Nike's just do it, right? So it's really important to understand what tagline you have because that's what you're creating. If your thoughts create your reality, and you know what your tagline is, you know what the motto is, you know what your billboard is, you can see what you're creating. And if you don't like that, you can change it to a new tagline and create something very different for yourself. So for an example, I just became a grandma. And so I realized that I have a tagline, a negative tagline that's not working for me, doesn't work for my fitness level because my tagline is grandmas don't jump. Right? And so grandmas don't jump. How am I working out? How am I teaching the class that I teach? How am I really like moving? Right? So once I understand that tagline, you can see how it will affect my life. And you can see how it will affect my workout and my dream. So if I take that tagline and I flip it, I have to flip it into something I could believe, something I could buy into. But, and a side note, my grandbabies call me Bunny. Right. So my new tagline is Bunny's fit, right? Loves stuff.
Bunnies fit. I love that. And it's no mistake that jumping and bunnies go together. So
there you have it.
There you have it.
So when you think of think of an area, Amy, that you're struggling in, or in an area that's not working for you, and then everybody else that's listening do the same thing. Pick an area of your life where you're like, I'm not sure, this is not where I want to be. It's, I'm not really proud or happy, or I'm not effective in this area. So do you want to just play with an area with me?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's, and thinking about what you're saying about the tagline, I love this experiment and this process because it brings what you're thinking to your consciousness, and it's in a playful way too, so it doesn't leave you feeling bad about like, oh crap, I do have a negative tagline that's affecting what's going on in this area of my life. So for me, it's around my body, and it's around fitness, and it's around how I've been feeling. Like, first of all, let me tell you what my tagline is. It's I'm behind the eight ball. And so to give you a little context, the I'm behind the eight ball tagline is about me not being at the fitness level that I want to be at right now. Going through COVID and all these other reasons in my mind when I got off my jam with my fitness, and I've gone through a lot of time off with my mom and caregiving and so on and so forth. And so I feel like I've been out of my natural rhythm, and I think we all can relate to that on some level physically with COVID. But I'm ready. I'm on the other side. I'm looking forward to transforming and getting into my new habits and seeing what that looks like. But I feel like this tagline has definitely been holding me back. Like, I'm behind the eight ball means, why even start? Like, I'm behind the eight ball, I'm not even going to get there. So that gives you context. So if I flip my tagline, what it says that feels really good to me that I can believe is I'm in the prime of my life. And at 55, I feel like I'm in the prime of my life. There's so much waiting for me. And I do believe that in my heart. And then the other little piece is I'm ready for more. So that leaves the door open for me. So I can explore myself physically in lots of other ways, but this definitely frees me up from the previous tagline that's been keeping me stuck about being behind the eight ball.
What I love that you said is that you could really buy into it and believe it. So if it's something you can't buy into, and believe me, if it moves you to tears, that's even better. Like now you know you're really onto something. If you're really moved by your new tagline, but you have to buy into it. So make sure as you're listening, think about an area of your life that's not working, and think of the tagline that you have in that area. And then once you have that, start to think about what tagline you do want to prove. What do you want to prove in your life in that area? And then pick a tagline that you could get behind, that you could believe, that is fun and inspiring for you.
Yeah, that shifts everything. Another one that another quick one to share is we just adopted 2 new kittens. And so that would make us a household of 5 cats right now. We literally brought them home yesterday, and we have a female cat, Tutu, who's our dominant cat, and we have 2 other adult males, and then the 2 boys coming in. Now I guess a year and a half ago, I tried bringing a female kitten home, a rescue, and it set Tutu off, and something about the situation, she had to establish her position in the hierarchy, and cats do that sometimes by marking around the house. We got through it. We rehomed Angie. It worked out. Tutu's fine. The marking stopped, but I realized I had a tagline about these 2 new kittens that's, it's going to be like Angie all over again.
That's the tagline. It's Angie it's going to be Angie all over again. So yeah, you can hear how that tagline is going to really kill the dream and have you worry. And that energy is not good for having the cats meet each other or having this work out.
That's right, because it creates an energy around me, and all animals, human animals, and our pets are very sensitive to the energies that we hold. And my dream is that we become this really great, fun, integrated household, and we have great kitty history. We have great kitty families, and there's really no reason why it wouldn't work out. So my new tagline is, it's all working out.
It's all working out.
It's all working out.
And that's so fun and freeing, and it's short and quick. Yes. Right? So your taglines are like short and to the point, and it's like what you would see on a billboard. So it's got to be like a short, quick liner for you.
That's so great.
Yeah. So everyone, think about an area, figure out what your new tagline is. And then Amy, you want to give them a little more information about how they could play with us?
Oh, definitely. So on the subject of dreaming, Hildie and I have created a 90-minute free workshop that's on this topic of dreaming, kind of the same flavor of what we're talking about with taglines, but it's an intensive 90-minute session that's going to be a lot of fun. And that's coming up August 24th. And it's going to take place from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll leave more information in the comments here with the video for everybody. And then if you want to start playing right now with these concepts from the Handel method, there is a beautiful online program called Inner.U. Do you want to share about Inner.U a little bit, Hildie?
It is our online digital program, which is amazing. It's amazing because we take you through the principles of the method, and you could go at a pace that's right for you. So there's a module, you'll listen to a recording, you'll hear an example of somebody putting that principle actually into their own life. There's a place for you to do and write your homework for you. And then there's most commonly asked questions. So each one of our principles is a module that you could go in and work through. The first module is on dreaming, so you'll be all ready for our event together. But what I love about this is this is yours forever. It's called Inner.U. It is yours forever. So as you get one area beautiful, you can go back and you can keep re-editing, redesigning. If something new happens in your life, you could use it again and again and again. So Inner.U is a great opportunity for you to start to do the work on your own at a pace that's right for you. You get a free coaching session with a coach with it, and you get support, community support. We have a group masterclass to support you through starting that process. So there's lots of opportunities for you to get support as you begin this work at a pace that's right for you.
Oh, that's perfect. That's a great a great tool to have in your pack of life skills, things to learn and evolve and grow. And that feels so good for all of us to have that opportunity. So I think we've kind of given a little bit of a flavor of something everybody here can experiment with. If you want to try out discovering what your negative taglines are and flipping them into your positive taglines, let us know how you're doing. You can find me on social media at amybutlerdesign.com on both Instagram and Facebook if you just want to send a note and just let me know what you're working on. And then just stay tuned for more details about our upcoming workshops. We'll have registration starting fairly soon. But for now, I think we're slightly around the 5-minute mark. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
We're going to be our story every time.
Maybe you'll also give them a link for if they're interested in Inner.U, how to go
Yes.
look at it and explore it.
Yes, I'll have that also in the comment information here for the video, so you guys can check that out anytime. That'd be great. All right, well, thank you all for spending time with us during this video. We'll be giving you more Take 5s for you in the coming months, so stay tuned. And we wish you guys well. We send you lots of love and have fun and experiment. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Hildie. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.